Yo, 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 yo. Is anyone with me? Just dash him off, bruvs. Alright, let's get this camera a bit straight. What's going on, people? Right, this is going to be a quick transfer update. Basically, see what's going on. See if anything's good. I'll wait to see if anyone's jumped in. Let me get on Twitter. This looks like it's going to be a quiet stream, I've got a feeling. My battery's low, that's always good, isn't it? Oh, and I've cancelled my tweet. Do you know what, bros? I'm having a really fucking nightmare. Hello, who's with me, people? Oh, I've just deleted it. You fucking just deleted it properly then, you cunt. Danny AFCTV Live. Okay, what is good, people? Who have I got? This is just a quick transfer roundup. The Greek Socrates has left Arsenal. Goodbye. Thank fuck. That's another 100 grand a week off the transfer bill. The wages, I mean, obviously. Ozil gone, 350 off the wage bill. Apart from we're probably subsidising that little geezer. Good afternoon, Linda. Yes, you're there. What's going on, girl? As always, it's going to be a quiet one. Linda, I'm going to give people a few minutes to try and jump in. You got my notification, didn't you? I wonder if people at work. Why would my night streams be busier, a lot busier? I thought if I'd done an afternoon stream, it would be busier.
I think most people are still going to work.
Remember,
even if they're working from home, they're still at work.
Go on, you can say hello, I don't mind. Bro, just kick him off. Kick the dog off.
You need to
Buzz, come here.
wrap his back legs. Where he's on the floor there. And the other one.
All right, what with? Just bring me materials. All right. Linda's jumped back out. This does look like it's going to be a disturbing late stream. So anyway, do you know what? I'm just going to crack on with it. And if no one jumps in, no one jumps in. It's a lonely stream today, never mind. Now, nope, that is me writing bars. Why would I have that up? I was wondering, bro. I wrote some bars last night, man. They're fucking large. Okay. I've lost what I just wrote. Fuck me. Talk about a fucking... My mate walked into the place and he's a fucking mug. That's exactly what's just happened today, people. This is legendary. I literally... You know what? This is mad. This is fucking incredible. What's going on? Who have I got on here? Right, that's some bars I wrote. There was a couple of key points I wrote down that I wanted to have a little fucking rant about. I'll go freestyle, won't it? But this is bollocks. This is bang out of order. Richard, never do this to me ever again, bro. In all of your life. Oh my God. Right, guys, listen. We know Socrates has left. Fuck that then. Buzz, do you know what? Find the shit I wrote today. Seriously, that's your fault, isn't it? That's bollocks. Right, Gator walks into my house and flips up a fucking stream that I prepared for 3 p.m. I don't believe it. Do you know what I'm going to do from now on? Swear on my mum's life. Just don't answer your phone, Dan. Just know better, innit? Everything organised, what I want to write down, what I've penned, and I walk in and I lose it on a book. And you won't even look in the book. The Gator's a frick. Never ever again. Lesson 1 learned today. This whatever day it is, fuck me. Right, Socrates has left. That's another 100 grand a week off the bill. Kolasinac has gone. Ozil's gone. The mini getting rid of the shit cunts is in place. Callum, what's going on, mate? How you doing, brother? Hello, Linda. Hello, Callum. Do you know what? This game is bugging me so much. I'm going to look for it. I really had a couple of bulletproofs I wanted to talk about today. Do you know what? I'm going to pick out just some of this shit. This was more yesterday, man. What have I actually done here? I'm fucking pissed. I really feel to start again. Do you know what? Bro, do you think I'll even answer my phone to you again? Seriously. Like, never ever in my life. Like, I'm pissed, innit? Come and ruin a fucking stream. Like, this is important to me. As I said, man, I have no idea what I was going to rant about. We're slightly been linked with Grealish. Like, we all know that's not going to happen. And the £100 million is even more hilarious. Always, bruvs. Yes, I have to confirm I'm not going to be a liar. Yes, unless I play away from home and then, you know what I mean? We go on tour, as they say. The last thing at the bottom, bros, would be about Socrates and that. Come on, man. Think the last 2-3 lines would be about Socrates. Whatever me and you were chatting about as you walked in and then pissed me off. Yeah. Who's got any transfer news? As mine's just been took away from me because my mates just walked in and ruined the stream. Like, do you know what I mean? Never answer your phone, even if it's a power, people. Just don't do it if you're important. It's like if you've got a work thing going on, just don't do it, innit? The geezer's just pissed me off and triggered me to my last inch of my life. Today's going to be a dickhead. Do you know what I mean? We're still linked with no one. Grenada seems to be up in the air. That's a £40 million deal. He's clearly not worth that kind of peas. Aouar's obviously not going to happen. Real Madrid are probably going to steal him next season. And that leaves me to who are we going to bring in? We've been linked with that Real Madrid to the guy today on the Garda side. They spent about 39 million on this kid about 4 or 5 years ago, and they've literally never played him. Darren Jackson, what's going on, mate? Peter, I like your top. Thank you so much, mate. What's going on, Peter? Let's get a couple of these comments up. What's going on, Peter, my man? Hey, what's going on, Peter? Darren, what's going on? But yeah, as quiet as hell as usual. We've got 10 days left of the transfer window, and literally it's quiet. We know we've been linked with people like Neto, the Barcelona number 2. Bit of an erratic goalkeeper of what I've seen him in the past, but then again, Leno's a bit erratic at times, and you know what? But he's been all right in all realness. Who else we got in the comments? Who's in the chat? Hi again, Linda. What's good? Yeah, can you believe that you should come and ruin something, bros? Do you know what I mean? Like either you can't read, I've got stupid, do you know what I mean?
Well, I can't read your writing half the time anyway, so.
But
like, yes, you can't find it.
Just give it to me, man. Seriously, you've done enough for one day. Honestly, you really have. But yeah, guys, I've kind of just been fucking caught out midway here, innit? Like, you know, I will never, on my daughter's life now, never, ever, ever answer my phone before a stream. I couldn't care if someone's house was on fire. The Dragsler Rumours is back. I'm trying to remember. Smith Road, new deal, very good. We've been linked with our FC Porto outcast of Tavio. Juve and PSG apparently looking at Bellerin. What do you think? Get it in the comments. Octavio, what do you think? I've never really seen the guy play. Man United linked to everyone and their dog. They're linked to Haaland, Sancho, but more like their summer moves. Ali's not wanted by Jose Mourinho. Tottenham are tracking Danny Ings, the little fuckers. Morgan Sanson looks like he could be on his way to Villa. Who knows James Hilson? He signed a new deal with us. I think he's a goalkeeper. I see this flash up very late. James Hilson. And there's another young kid that signed a deal with us. Alex Kirk signs pro contract with Arsenal. Interesting. We've still been linked with Freddie Woodman, the Swansea goalkeeper. We almost got him a few years ago on a free when he left Newcastle, if any of you remember. Inter Milan apparently are working on a deal for Lucas Torreira. Lamptey, as we know already, I know this is old news, has signed a new deal. Talk is Arsenal could go back in the summer. I've already said about that Norwegian guy, but that's been on AFTV's thing today. So do you know what? I don't talk about it no more. Fuck you. Anything they talk about, I don't. Neto is still wanted. Mana Solomon, I was going to call him son. The Israeli international is still linked with us. Who wants a fucking prize on the channel? Who's the last Israeli to play for Arsenal? Because this stumped me out this morning. I'm going to shout out Stephen on this one because he tried to catch me out of it quite randomly this morning. I told him we've never had a Israeli play for us before. The T-shirt reminds me of Terry's chocolate orange. You saucy boy. Spurs ain't doing much this window. No, but you have been. There's been sly links. Apparently, what if you get rid of Danny Rose? What's going to go on with that little fucker Rose? He just pissed. That's another Saliba situation of Guendouzi. Mourinho walked in the building. Danny Rose pissed him off. Right, we're getting people jumping in. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thanks for the love. And as for Dele Alli, Benayoun, Callum, you're the fucking man. Pin that immediately. You're the fucking man. Yes, bro. So my friend phoned me up and I was like, we've never had an Israeli play for us. So then when he said Benayoun, I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, yeah, well, that was only a loan from Chelsea. Like, don't fucking count, you bastard. But well done, Callum. Oh, man, do you know what? When my hat shot opened, when my hat shop opens, which hopefully is next month, I'm going to get a whole load of Danny AFC TV hats printed up, people. As you can see the collection on the wall, I'm going to get a couple for you guys. Do you know what I mean? Any colour you want. I think he's got white, blue and black, all plain, and then he can print on them. Yeah, Yoshi. There you go, Peter. Peter coming just slightly late on that. I think you said something about your grandson might want a hat as well. Tell me what colour. It's white, blue or black the hats I can get. I'll get Danny AFC TV or perhaps their name or something. We'll do something a bit original for them, innit? Spurs ain't doing much this window. Let's just pin that to annoy a couple of gooners on the channel. Wait, who's heard the rumours this morning that we are going to go back to the old Canon on our shirt? Now, what's that thing? Footy Tosser Images or something. I can't remember the link, but they've come out leaking images of our kit for next season. Mate, if we're going back to the Canon, that would be the one. Take that fucking ugly badge off our top and bring us back to the Canon. Oh, man, I wish I could throw an image up. I'd probably be done for image rights. Rose Gold, Delhi stay. I'd have to say, I'd agree with that as well if I was a Totty fan. Danny, I love your orange. I'd wear it myself. Favourite colour. Wonderful. Well, we got an orange bandana and that, as you know, going on. A quick orange belt. How's about some orange trainers? Would you like orange trainers, people? Oh, you bastard. How's about orange trainers, just to kind of really smack off the look? I'm a little bitch, you know. But who was that? Louisa Watson. How's about the trainers, just to drop hit totally? It's just murks it, innit? Absolutely murks it. Who else we got? Rose, Dali. Hello, Louisa. That's from Peter. My name is Peter. I like it. I like it. Darren Jackson, laugh out loud. You know, Peter. Go on, Peter, lad. That's from Callum. That's it. Go on, Peter. Storming in the chats, fucking having none of it at all. So, yeah, I'm going to quickly recap all of this or anything that we've got. Saka, Grealish talking on Instagram, getting all gooners right stiffies hard. Like, oh my God, Grealish is on his way. Inter are working on a deal for Torreira, apparently. Norwich have said straight they're not selling on the cheap if we want Buendia. Lamptey, apparently we're going to go back in the summer, but we've got 3 right backs. I don't believe it. Alex Kirk has signed a professional deal with the club, along with James Hilson, a new goalkeeper. Apparently this guy has signed 4 contracts in 3 years. I've never heard of him. I'll look into the youth team later. Freddie Woodman still linked. Neto still linked. They're two backup dancers, let's call them, 2 goalkeepers. Manor Solomon, the Israeli guy, has been linked with us at Atlanta in Italy today. Smith Rowe, new contract. They're talking about a new deal from Smith Rowe, which would be a fucking touch. Daniel Farker, basically said, a deal can be done for Buendia, but not while they're fighting to come back to the Premier League. A deal can be done in the summer. That blows that one out. Surely there's better for us in the summer. Neto has asked to leave Barcelona, fueling speculation, of course, of a move to Arsenal. Juve and PSG apparently are looking at Berlin. Octavio, the FC Porto outcast, is linked with us and Leicester today. Man United, very quickly, they're linked with everyone from Haaland and Sancho. Jose wants Ali and Danny Rose at the club. Also, Jose has been looking at Danny Ings, apparently. And Morgan Sampson looks like he could be on his way to Aston Villa. Peter, I thought you was on a wind-up the other day. Do you remember the geezer that you said, what a fucking seaman? The geezer that you said, my microphone almost went fucking arse over bollocks. The geezer that you said played for Wembley, I couldn't find him. Was you on a wind-up or was that real? I will be right back, Danny. I have to clean out the cat's litter tray. How glorious. And I put up that. I actually put that on the screen. Wonderful. But thank you, mate. Thank you so much. No, I'm going to shout you later. Love the orange, honestly. You do that, girl. You do that, Louisa. What's this? My friend's trying to bring me in some transfer news. It's a load of bollocks what he showed me. I'm going to close his phone and give it straight back to him. Buendia wants to stay at Norwich City. He obviously wants to move to Arsenal. He probably will muck into the end of the season. But what? Louisa, speak to you soon. Andrew Murray, who's this? Adidas with Nike. Yeah. But Nike actually took it away, didn't they? They took the Canon away. Have you seen the images this morning, brother? Because the kit looked like a really horrible shade of bollocks. But yeah, mate, if we're bringing back the Canon, wow. Shout you soon, Lucy. Sorry, how'd you say your name? Man, I'm blind. Lucia. Nice one. Arsenal linked to a Japanese player. God, we've done that with Inamoto. What was that striker we bought from France? He scored 1 goal in the League Cup. It was a really handy goal. Oh my God. Danny, don't do it. I can see your face as well. You're just looking at me and I'm thinking, yeah, don't. Yeah, no, but it was Inamoto. I don't know. We've had a couple of dodgy ones anyway. Then we had the one that looked like he was going to be good. Was that Inamoto? He looked like he was going to be good for a minute. But peace out, Lucia. Who have we got? Peter and Andrew Murray. Who's played tennis for us. Callum, Darren Jackson. What's going on? Where's all the regulars? Shouts out to all the regulars. Hank Yumi and all the boys. Sam Leck, Edward. I think they're probably all grafting. All the regulars on the channel. Linda was about. She jumped in, jumped out. So all the regulars must be grafting. Thanks for everyone who is here, though. You're all legends. So, yeah. It's pretty quiet. If there's any non-Arsenal fans on the stream, what's going on? What's your club doing this window? Fucking no one. Hey! Yeah, I know, he's a fucking blinder, that kid. I've seen him running down the wing a few times. Park Chu! Andy Murray, you're the fucking man. You're the man of the day. Andy Money, the tennis player himself. That's the guy that scored that goal. Yes, believe me. I do know every Arsenal player. Some of them does, you know what I mean? I smoke a lot. Some of them do just basically go out my brain. But yeah, Park Chow. So listen, but where's the other answer? I like even more from Callum. How's about that? You are a fucking G, bros. But yeah, listen, we're doing nothing, mate. Like the transfer news is more than depressing. We're not trying to. Let me just grab this. We're not trying to sign no one. It looks like everyone's going to be cock blocked until the summer. But that is Arsenal's excuse for everything. Oh, we did try. We actively seek deals, but nothing could be done in such a fucked up climate at the moment. The pandemic, etc. Blah blah blah, and boringness. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's how we're going to handle this. This is how we're going to go forward. We're going to blame the pandemic. I know no one else is really spending money, but no one else, with all respect, is in Arsenal's position. No, these other teams ain't in the lower half of the table, you know. Shouts out, I can't remember your name. New subscriber early this morning. I woke up, see that straight away. So respect. I hope you're watching live. And yeah, I don't think there's too much deal going into this. Inter working on a deal for Torreira. Freddie Woodman has been linked. Obviously, the Barcelona number 2 Neto has asked to leave. Manor Solomon, could we nick a deal for this geezer? Respectively, he only plays it in Russia with Shakhtar Donetsk. Who's that? Yo, bro, shout out my bro, Slickers. Yes, respect. Joseph Zeg, what's good, my G? And of course, shouts out to Slickers. I hope that's a real one. I know people love trying to catch me out on this, but yeah, Man United apparently meant to have a busy summer. Haaland and Sancho is going to be their 2 main targets for the summer. Imagine that. You little fuckers, Man United. Like, they're going to just push themselves away from us. I'm back, Danny, now. Oh, nice job. Childhood friend, Aban. Oh, what's that? Oh, the children look great. Aban his name. Nice one. That's what we like to see. But yeah, people, so I'm just saying, it still looks like we're actively trying to get people out, which is obviously all good. Do you know what I mean? Torreira could be next. Obviously, bringing him back from the loan deal for Atleti because he ain't really playing football. That's a bit of a waste of time. So calling Torreira back, it will probably be another loan move to Italy. So what a load of bollocks. The guy we were linked with quite a lot yesterday, Morgan Sanson. Apparently he's talking to Villa now. I don't think we need a Sanson anyway. PSG and Juve are sniffing around Bellerin. That would make my window if we could just get potted of him as well. I don't like Bellerin. Haven't got time for him no more. On the real, people like Bellerin and Xhaka now, I'm not just going to slag them off. Do you know what? They're just getting stale at the club. They're not going to go forward. They're never going to turn into a better player than they are. They're sort of going to just stay stagnated, whatever the word is. Yeah, they're going to stand still with it. That's it. They're done, innit? Bellerin, he's lost a bit of pace. He's never been the same footballer when he first broke onto the scene, and everyone thought he was going to be one of the best right backs in the world. Xhaka's just dead. My friend last night said keep Xhaka as like a backup midfielder to someone, but bring Guendouzi back, blah blah blah. Guendouzi Saliba should still be around. Let's get back in the comments. I wish we could bring back Thierry Henry. What, as manager or as a player? I take it as manager you're talking, yeah? I think people like Henry or Vieira should have already been around, like, as a number 2 at least. I think when we got Arteta, we needed an experienced manager, an Ancelotti type, and bring in Henry or Vieira straight away as a number 2, learn off this guy, 2-3 years down the road, take over. Do you know what I mean? We went the Arteta route, which is still not thrilling for me at all, still bugs the life out of me. And I'm still just not having that at all. Everyone, especially some of the optimistic channels, like, give Arteta till January, Danny, be quiet. Give the king himself, Arteta, to January. He'll soon sort this out. The board are going to back him. Kroenke's going to be in London. He's going to finance X, Y, and Z. Where is it? Where is it, you motherfuckers? Where is it, you dickheads? Kroenke come to London to fucking look over this club. Do you think he gives one fuck about Arsenal? Kroenke don't give one prick about Arsenal, my friends. That is fucking exceptional. But yeah, real talk. What do you think, innit? Do you know what I mean? All of these people that were saying Arteta's going to be back in January. Don't worry, Arteta's got this, Danny. Danny boy, you're going mad. Danny AFC TV, you're taking it too far. Don't worry, Guendouzi, Saliba, they'll both be back. Listen, he's potted Guendouzi forever. Verdict's open about Saliba if he'll return. Do you know what I mean? And onto the window, 10, 11 days left. Do know I will be doing a very long stream on transfer window day. I'll be covering everything. Fabrizio Romano, I know I've mentioned him a few times on the channel. He reckons the last 6, 7, 8 days are going to get pretty hectic. Let's have a look. Let's have a see, because I'm not seeing it myself. Everyone has just moved slowly. Like, everyone in the transfer market, or transfer window, has moved like Arsenal. Everyone's moving like Arsenal and not a lot's going on. Maybe a lot of teams are patterning things for the summer. I have a feeling that's what probably teams like Man United are doing. Liverpool are pretty inactive at the moment. They're saying it's the pandemic. Chelsea, they've got their own dramas. Frank Lampard could be potted any second. Now, I'm going to say something real here. If Lampard is potted, you have to ask yourself, why is Arteta still the manager of Arsenal? If one deserves to go, the other deserves to go. Just for me personally, get it in the comments, innit? That's what the comment sections are for. What was that, Daz? Arteta, Frank. My gaffers. Yeah, mate. So what happens when you run down the fucking ex-player? But at least with Lampard, he had one season with Derby trying to earn his stripes, as they say, like, you know what I mean, like the 3 stripes. And then he went to Chelsea, and he was actually he was fucking their record scorer, wasn't he? So at least he was he's a legend at Chelsea. Arteta is no Arsenal legend. He wasn't a good footballer at Arsenal. He was pretty crap. Listen, we sold Fabregas and Nasri. Bang, we brought Arteta. Arteta. I never forgave him for that. A bit harsh, maybe. So there you go. If you ever wondered why I never liked Arteta the manager, I fucking hated the fraud as a player at Arsenal. He was fucking shit. He was a shit footballer. You know the measure of a player, man. He never got nowhere near the Spain team in all his career. I know they had people like Iniesta and Fab. Iniesta and who? Exy, fuck me. Xavi, fuck me. Danny. Who else? And then in later years, there are people like Fabregas keeping him out of the team. But yeah, Arteta's always been a fraud, mate. He was a fraud as a footballer. Done enough to look comfortable, running around the park like he was trying to do something. And now he's doing the exact same thing as a manager. But yeah, mate. Can't be doing that. I would have took Jose in a heartbeat. I would have took Ancelotti in a heartbeat because they were both gettable at that time. And now what we left with, do you know what I mean? We're left with having to run through with this fraud, which ain't good enough for this club, man. This is a huge fucking team, you know what I mean? And Arteta and Lampard will be potted off by Chelsea, and Arteta will still have a job at Arsenal. We're way too comfortable. Anyway, who's going to get the number 10 shirt at Arsenal? I doubt we're going to sign anyone worthy of taking the number 10 shirt. Blow my bollocks if we're going to give Buendia the number 10 shirt if we ever signed him. I thought that was more of a joke, the Aubameyang Lacazette fighting for the shirt. But who's the number 10 for you at Arsenal? Would you buy a number 10? Would you give it to someone within the squad? Would you give it to Smith Rowe? I think I'll keep this to a half-an-hour stream today, guys. So we've got 6 minutes left. I don't think she is, mate. Do you know her? What's going on? You're very interested in her. Is she nice? She said she was going to give someone a shout later. That's either me or you. I take it, Peter. So we shall see. But yeah, God, it's going to be a slow window. I really thought me being able to go live, I was hoping for a busy window, but with the pandemic, that one got shot out the window. But who knows? There is still time left in this window. And yeah, what do you think of any of the things I said? Danny Ings, Tottenham, any truth at all? We know that would be the summer. Ali and my God, left back to be potted from Tottenham. I can't remember his name no more. Man United, man, Haaland and Sancho. Man United would be fucking dressed up if they got them two. Any football team in the world would be dressed up with them two. Morgan Sampson linked to Arsenal yesterday. Villa today. Octavio linked with Arsenal and Leicester. PSG outcast. I don't know what he done there. Juve PSG looking at Bellerin. James Hilson, a goalkeeper, signed a new deal at Arsenal. Neto was asked to leave Barca. We're still linked with Freddie Woodman. The man of Solomon linked won't go away. Smith Rowe is about to enter contract negotiations, apparently. Daniel Farker said Grenada is impossible until at least the summer. Lamptey signed a new deal at Brighton, but Arsenal will go back in the summer along with other teams. That Norwegian dude, Ongelard, whatever his name is becoming available at Real Madrid. They signed him years ago for 38 million. I remember that. Inter working on a deal for Torreira. And all Gooners have got a stiffy because Saka and Grealish have been talking to each other online. Gooner FC. We have, mate. That is one. Oh, what have I just done to you? Let me get a banner up as well. 1 second, guys. Please put a like on the video. Please share. Please like. Do what you got to do. What was this? We've saved a lot of money this window. Hopefully it comes into fruition in the summer. Yeah, mate. It'd be nice if we get anything in this window, don't know. A little carrot dangled at us. Even a little backup left back. Do you remember that? Was it Nuno Mendes? FC Porto left back were linked with in the summer. He did look quite good. That was on the YouTube clips, though, admittedly. We're linked with another Porto guy today, Octavio. Anyone know anything about him? Central midfielder, I do believe, 26 years old. But yeah, mate, we've saved at least 100 grand a week on Socrates. We've saved whatever on Ozil. Obviously, we're subsidizing some of it. Maybe we've saved 200 grand a week, hopefully there. We know he was on 350. I know we're probably still paying a lot to this geezer. The rumor is 76 grand a week. Who knows? So that still means we've saved, what, 230 something a week. Kolasinac, a lot of people seem to disagree on what he was on. Some people say 100 grand a week. Some people say 180. I remember looking at that 40 index thing. It did say 180 most recently. He was a free transfer. You never know. So altogether, this is looking like almost £500,000-600,000 a week we've saved on wages, guys. It obviously frees up wages. I mean, if we want to loan someone, do you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go and try and nick someone a loan and Isco or something towards the end of the window. What do you think? That's the guy. Is that a real player? I looked for a fucker. I couldn't find him nowhere, mate. So he's not making waves on fucking Google. I tell you that. When I put in the name, all right, I'm not going to lie. My pal put it in. He said he couldn't find it. So I'm not going to lie. He took another. He was like, the geezer's winding you up. So he Googled him. He should have put Wembley FC, Wembley Town, whatever it was with it. But yeah, it looks like she's gone, mate. Who knows? She's going to get back to one of us later. And could it be you? Could it be me? Who's this going up? Young lad from Wembley. Yeah, I know, mate. I do read the comments. Be nice to do the stuff this window, but only can see a keeper. What keeper though? What, Woodman, Neto? Oh, mate. Oh, did you see who's that geezer Hilson who signed a new deal with us? Apparently he signed like 3 contracts in 4 years with us. He's a young kid, obviously. What's his name? James Hilson. Be nice to have a keeper and a loan at most. Yeah, don't forget we make a lot of our revenue through the season, which we haven't been able to. I know, mate, but this has affected every club, and I know you'll say no one else has signed people, but I am saying we're in a touch of a different situation to other people, mate. Our situations are a lot deeper than Liverpool's, Man United's. I was going to say Chelsea, but they're in pretty much shit as well. Fuck me, things can change in a few weeks. Chelsea are fucking up near the top of the league and storming. Well, they was top of the league for a minute. They played Arsenal, slapped, played a couple of other teams, slapped. Leicester last night, slapped. And they're about down in 9th. But Lampard will be potted. And that's the thing, mate. Is that the size of the club? The difference in like Chelsea are a bigger team than Arsenal now? Because they'll pot their manager for this kind of run, mate. And we're just going to pat Arteta on the back. You know what I mean? Like the Elias song is, go dust yourself off and try again. Do you know what I mean? What is that kind of attitude? That's like Robbie from AFTV. Dust yourself off and try again. Doesn't matter if it's 4-0. Just dust yourself off and try. Like, fuck that attitude. Fucking Arsenal, man. Fuck off. Like, seriously. Don't bollockake me today. You know what I mean? Don't give me the bollockake totally. Dust yourself off and fucking try again. You know what I mean? Bollocks. I penned some bars last night. I'm not going to drop them here. I'm going to drop them on Twitter because my Twitter's got all of a sudden really quiet. It's because I can't get my... You see what I'm doing my videos on here now? StreamYard and everything. It's hard. It only puts over the link to Twitter. It's really annoying. It doesn't put my face with the video. People are clicking it. It's not doing it the same way. Or am I doing something wrong? I literally do need a computer genius around my house. So have a look at things. Look at that. Look at that. I penned up some bars. I'm going to jump on Twitter and cause a little stir in an hour or so, I think. Chelsea have... Wait. Chelsea have money revenue and they can afford... Why? Why can they? This isn't, at the moment, as much as I hate to say, we just don't. What, because of Abramovich? Is that the only answer for this? Come on, man. Kroenke's a fucking rich geezer as well, mate. He can pull a few quid out any time. Doesn't he just take 120 million pound loan? I know it's not meant to be 4 transfers, but listen, he's the only he can do what the fuck he wants for that 120. Buy us someone, you fucking bastard. Do you know what I mean? Go get in a waff. We really didn't do Buendia and he's 40 million. Go and get a waff. 50 million. Job done. In fact, no. All eggs in one basket. Beg Villa. Go bid 80 million. Tell them we're going to do our usual. We're going to give you 40 up front and whack 40 over to you as soon as we can because we're a pandemic FC. Do you know what I mean? Go fucking get a Grealish. Go and do something finally at this club, innit? How the fuck we're screaming out for a player like Grealish? I've already gone over half hour again, haven't I? How the fuck would we be screaming out for a Grealish or a Maddison or someone of a bit of class up there? And then maybe a man of Solomon for the wings, you know? I like Martinelli, Saka on the wings at the moment. I like Smith Rowe behind him, Aubameyang up front. That's good for this moment, this season going forward then, Gooner FC, yeah? Smith Rowe, Martinelli, fucking Saka on the right, Aubameyang up front. I can work with that for the rest of the season. But are we going to do the right thing in the fucking summer, bro? Do you know what I mean? Get us a quality number 10. Give that cunt the number 10 shirt that's now available because Ozil's fucked off to Turkey. Give that to a fucking Grealish move forward, mate. Can't be rocket science. Look at the money, as you just said. We're saving on wages. Grealish ain't going to be a greedy cunt. He'll want what? 150 grand a week? I'll push 175, but he's fucking quality, like, come on. Do you know what I mean? What we do know, he's English and he's going to come with a massive premium, so it's going to cost us a lot of money. Try and stagger the payments is all I could suggest, innit? Do you know what I mean? Honestly, guys. We don't need just these bit part or just, go and get a Buendia and hope. We always just do enough in the transfer windows, people, and this is not good enough. Just doing enough. Like Wenger years ago, just always trying to get in the top 4. Now, I wish we were trying to get in a fucking top 4. I wish Wenger was here trying to do that for us, you know what I mean? But shit being is we're nowhere near fucking Europa League fucking football at the moment. Because they're only invest in Kroenke, though. That's why I've always been Kroenke out. Well, I'm going to fucking pin that again. I'm not just trying to only pin your messages, but sensibly said, you know what I mean? And I do hear that. But at the end of the day, mate, they could almost put Mickey Mouse in charge. It isn't like Kroenke doesn't invest. What Kroenke does is he spends enough to try and get us through, tries to get us towards Champions League football or Europa League football. Like at the end of the day, with respect, we did buy Thomas Partey, we did buy Gabriel. Do you know what I mean? We should never have sold Mark fucking Martinez in the summer. And it wouldn't have been a terrible summer last summer. I know we started shit, but that's because our manager's shit. Do you know what I mean? That's why we started so shit, because Arteta's a shit. Mickey Mouse, myself, my dog Buster, you could put any of us in charge, mate, and Arsenal would be languishing in 11th right about now. I'm promising you. I'll put my foot so fucking far up their asses, they'll fucking move for me. Even Rob Holding, you know what I mean? He'll start running faster. I've got nothing against Holding. He's just not a fucking class defender. He's never going to get in the England team, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Rob Holding ain't going to play for England. Do you know why? Because he's a bunch of shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry to say. I'm faster than Holding and I'm a fat cunt. Simple. What are your thoughts on what? I have no idea, mate. Jesus Christ. Say that to me again, mate. Give me that again. I pray we make the right moves in the summer. Make the right moves can only be a Grealish, you know what I mean? A Maddison, but I don't love Maddison. Like Grealish is worlds apart from him, in my opinion. But we have to do it properly this time, mate. Or just don't do it at all. Don't do a bit part. Fucking don't do like a little wanker effort. Buendia's not good enough. Gunner FC. Is Buendia good enough for you, especially at 40 million quid? Yes or no? Per Torres, maybe? Who's he? I've heard I was linked with Per Torres, the central defender. Where is he? Valencia or someone? Gunner FC, getting back to you. Is Buendia worth 40 million, mate? Would you put 40 million of Kroenke and Arsenal's hard-earned dough on fucking Emi Buendia? Sorry, I call him about 8 different names, I don't know. Talk to me. Buendia, 40 million. Is Buendia good enough? For the people in the chat right now, I want to clarify something immediately. My argument is, when Arsenal finally do buy a player, it's just someone that, it's just to almost appease the fans, you know what I mean? And I think a Buendia would be to appease the fans. Why don't we just go all out and a Grealish? Done. I don't give a fuck who's available. I don't give a fuck who signed a contract. You got to move to that club like the team we are. We're Arsenal, innit? You got to move to that club and you got to fucking take their fucking player. Simple. Who's this? Yeah, Emery said he's one of the best centre backs he's seen. That's the guy. Seriously. I trust in Emery. Emery brought in Guendouzi, played him for 49 games in a row. He brought in Saliba. I was forced to obviously send him out on loan. I wish he never had to go back on loan that season because you know Emery would have played him. Remember, Emery gave Saka his debut. Emery liked fucking with the youth. I'll always applaud Emery for that. Saka, Willock, he both played. Who else did he fuck with? I don't know, but he bought Guendouzi, played in fucking 49 games in a row. It was a few too many, you know what I mean? Guendouzi wasn't that amazing. But that was the statement, innit? He signed Guendouzi. It was his signing, so he played him. And then he got fed other players, like Pepe. He got fed Socrates, asked for Maguire. He got fed Torreira, asked for Fabinho at Liverpool. All true facts, my brothers and sisters. I prefer... Ooh, interesting. Whoa. I prefer Maddison over Grealish because he gets goals. And to be honest, I don't know about what the only can see what happened, but 40 million. No, thank you very much. And that was the answer I wanted. So you are with me on the terms of you don't want to buy a 40 million pound shit cunt. You'd rather buy an 80 million pound star, stagger the payments, do whatever, or just don't do it. Roll with Smith Rowe. That's what I'm saying now. I'm so fucking murdered and heartbroken by this club. I'll just rather stick with what we got in it. I don't want no fucking bit part cunt like Buendia. So thank you for that, Gunner FC. Respect, bro. Mate, I shouldn't even put that up. I wouldn't take Frank Lampard, and he's a Chelsea geezer through and through. But anyone's better than Lampard, better than Arteta. But no, mate, not Lampard. Give me an experienced manager. Get Vieira or Thierry Henry as their number 2 in immediately. That's all I want from the club now. An experienced manager and an experienced manager, and yeah, a Vieira or did I say Petit? A Vieira or Henry as a number 2. I swear, did I say Petit? Petit always still speaks really well about this club, by the way. I love a geezer that's gone a long time ago and speaks sense about the club. I want to put this one back up. Sensible. The more and more I look back on Emery's reign, the more and more I got a couple of regrets about it. Saka, I don't know what ever happened in Baku, guys. You know what I mean? He must have just, it was a sudden loss of the change room. He lost all the players, isn't it? Like, I don't know, man. All I do know is he signed Saliba, he signed Guendouzi, he played Saka, he played Willock, he was into the youth. Do you know what I mean? I'd buy a backup. See, no, why a backup, bro? Let me read that. I'd buy a backup to Smith Rowe rather than a big free signing. Maybe someone a bit older of experience to help them out. Maybe. So what does that mean? Does that mean Isco? Does that mean Coutinho? Is he injured at Barcelona? Why haven't we been linked with him this window? Is he injured, the bastard? Because we were linked with him quite a lot. Coutinho would do a job. I mean, I suppose now, on hindsight. Like, if we weren't going to get Partey and Aouar in the summer, maybe we should have just tried to get they would order a big loan fee, but we've done that with people at Ceballos. But just go and drag Coutinho on loan. Send Ceballos home. But what do you think before I disappear, guys? Buendia, Gunner FC, thank you so much. Has already said, no, not a 40 million quid. Like, I was thinking maybe giving them a Willock or something and 30 million, but now they want way too much. What was that, Linda? Better mode. I've got some fags. Is that in the smoking type? Like, Jesus Christ. I've got some fags. I hope so, I suppose. But yeah, guys. Hello, Linda's back. Right, who have we got anyway? Linda, Peter, Gunner FC, Callum. Respect to you all. You're all G's, you're all legends. A lot of the regulars, the Linda lovers, the Edwards, the Yumi, Sam Lex, none of them are around. I take it they're all out there grafting, possibly. Hopefully, they'll have a look later. Wouldn't go for Old Up. Gunner's back in. Most sensible person of the day today. Sorry, not in disrespect to no one else, but the comments are large all day from this geezer. Whoa, now he's trying to fuck me around and disappear from me. Hello, Linda. Fuck me, Peter. I wasn't trying to get that. Sorry, no disrespect. Wouldn't go for Isco Coutinho, as they seem too much money wages, yep. Bro, who the fuck is a Cazorla type? And wow, do you know when the player goes, oh, what happened to him? Do you remember that game away at Brighton? He was supposed to play near the end before he went. Something happened, man. He was going to make a final appearance for us. And then when you go look what he done at Valencia, man, he's had a couple of fucking fines. He got back in the Spain team. Like, fuck me. All props to Cazorla, man. Gangery on his foot and all types. Dragged himself back into the Spain team. What is he, 35, 36? And he's still doing his bits. We should have played him at Brighton. We should have fucked him. And we've rolled out so many one-year deals to old cunts, Louise and all these Williams. And previous, we've done it before. We've whipped out one-year deals to this one, that, X, Y, and Z. Why don't we whip out one more for Cazorla? That coffee's cold as shit. Sorry. Wow. Sorry. I need a tissue here. Fucking brutal. But anyway, excuse me. Before I do get it out of here, any more for the comments? Gunner FC, you've been fucking large today, mate. I might jump on live later again. I'm not sure, because obviously this was an extremely early one, or early by my standards. But yeah, for anyone that's jumped in late, there's not much going on. I've changed the page anyway. Fuck it. It's pretty much just, yeah, as you was. Daniel Farker ain't doing nothing with that with Emmy Boneda until the summer, so that one's been locked off. I reckon, like Gunner FC did say, it looks like more like it's going to be a loan. We're going to try and just scrape through to the end of the season, probably grab Europa League football at best, and see if an Isco or someone else can try and drag us through with Smith Rowe, mate. Now. Whoa, what the fuck does do? Mate, we can't even get a fucking deal done for fucking Balogun. So what the fuck would we want this money grabbing bastard for? I'm not saying you're saying it, but yeah, what would we want this money grabbing prick for? We can't even get Balogun through the door. And Brown's like, we should just pot it. We should pot Nketiah or Nzaka. Give up, man. We should pot Nketiah or Lacazette immediately, promote Balogun, at least make him third choice striker. I'd have him third choice behind Uber and Martinelli, personally. Do you know what I mean? I know I'm going with feelings there. Or I'm going with 61 minutes football and 2 goals. Better than fucking Nketiah. Right. We've got the jokers in the plays. Right, what's going on here? I'm going to whip through some of yours. Make sure I show everyone some love. Hope that doesn't happen, to be honest. You know, mate. It's a typical Arsenal thing, though, ain't it, Gunner FC? Room for a third. A bit of a laugh out loud. And only for the beautiful people. That's because it's a beautiful fucking channel. But yeah, I'm going to keep it moving in a second, guys. Thanks for all the love. Get in the comments quickly. Would you like another video later on tonight? Would it be live? Should I upload a video? I've said it before, I'd sell and Lacazette bring. So now we are on the same page. Gunner FC. We might have to do a live fucking chat together. We are on the same page almost. You see what I mean? Yes. I'd pot the pair of them, bros. Martinelli, Aubameyang, Balogun. I'd roll with them 3 to the end of the season. Cash in on them 2 and go and try and finance a fucking Grealish. Do you know what I mean? It isn't rocket science, guys, what we need to do. Yes, difficult times, pandemic. But we should get rid of some of the shit. We've almost got, what, £600,000 a week off the wage bill with the people that's gone. Socrates, Kolasinac, Ozil, £600,000 a week. Use it wisely, innit? Go and fucking plot something. Do you know what I mean? We've saved a lot in wages. Now try and get a bit of money in. Chambers, perhaps. Who else? I'd pot William and Louise now. I know we probably need Louise a bit more. Pot Louise as well. If he's really on 220, mate, save that again. That's £800,000 a week saving. Yes, but Callum, you joker. Yeah, I know. A goalkeeper I signed a deal at Arsenal yesterday, I think, James Hilson. And we had another youth geezer sign a pro deal. What was his name? Alex Kirk, something like that. Interesting. I love the youth coming through. I'd rather roll with the youth than some of the shit that we've got going on. Seriously. But Gunner FC, yeah, try and raise some money. Try and sell a Chambers, 8-10 mil. Lacazette, 20-25 mil. Nketiah, 15-20 mil. Put that all, that fucking, that you're buying a house, go put it all on Grealish. Do you know what I mean? And then roll to the summer and see what else can happen. What is that there? 25, 25, 50. Say about 55, 60 mil for them three players. That's nearly Grealish money. Put the rest in, Cronker. You can't go bid 80, 85 for him. Get him in and done. What do you think? Clint, hello, mate. Thank you so much, bros. Thank you so much. I'm going to be printing some as soon as my hat shop opens. I will be printing hats for the channel, man. Just plain white, blues, or blacks, and then maybe a Danny AFC going across, Danny AFC TV going across, or something, or maybe what you guys want. But I will be giving away in some prizes. Like when I said today, it was the only Israeli player to play for Arsenal, and I think Callum was the first one that jumped in, and then Peter straight behind him with Yossi Benayoun. They're the kind of people I want to be getting into the channel, giving out some prizes. You know what I mean, livening it up a bit. But nice one for that clip. Thanks so much for the love. I will be getting out soon. But yeah, as I said, pretty much, it's just we're trying to get Torreira back, possibly to send him out on a level loan to Italy. I was wondering what the fuck that noise was. I got the washing machine on, didn't I? Right, that washing machine's going to start spinning like a fuck in a minute. So I'm going to keep it moving. Thanks for the love, everyone. What does that mean? I'm old. What does what mean, Peter? I've just missed it. Oh, she's married to... I don't know. You lot are chatting amongst yourselves, I think, now. But yeah, guys, I'm going to keep it moving. As you can probably hear, the washing machine is giving it. So I'm going to keep it moving. Thanks for the love. Let me know if you want a video later on, people. Probably, I don't know, what, between 8 and 10 or something. I'll do a bit around. Oh, wow, Callum. Callum. But guys, thanks for all the love. I'm going to keep it moving. Hopefully Arsenal do pull their finger out, as they say, in this transfer window. As I said, I back everything on Grealish, man. Pot Nketiah, pot Lacazette. We've still got 3 strikers after that. Pot Chambers. We've potted Kolasinac, Ozil, Socrates already. Add Willian to that list. You could easily finance a Grealish, in my opinion. Seriously. Yes, Callum, don't be so crude, you motherfucker. Well said, Peter the man. Thanks a lot for all the love, guys. I will probably be back later because I love you all. Peace out. 47 minutes. I've been in too long now. It's time to go. Get the afternoon moving. Respect to all of you. You're all legends. Get the video out. Please put a like on the video. And please send this. Please get the share and like and etc. etc. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe if you're new. Love to you all, people. Brap. See you later. Yeah, see you tonight, guys. Respect. Nice one, Peter. Thank you, boss. Respect, mate. Please put a like on the video. See you later, everyone. Peace out.